What's going on, guys? So today we've gotten a brand new LEGO Movie 2, the second part trailer, along with lots and lots of new sets revealed on top of the three that were revealed at San Diego Comic-Con earlier this year. Before we get into the video, I would like to say if you haven't hit the subscribe button already, go ahead and hit that down below and I'll keep you filled in all the LEGO leaks, reviews, and news as soon as they come out. And I apologize for the lack of audio quality on this video. I'm at home with the family for Thanksgiving and I don't have my full recording set up, so I'm using a different microphone. So without further ado, let's hop into these sets and take a look at what we've got in store. The first set on the list is going to be set number 70820, the LEGO Movie Maker. It's going to be clocking in at 482 pieces and going to cost about $50 US. I'm guessing this is going to be more of a LEGO store exclusive set, as the Movie Maker sets have been in the past. You're going to be getting quite a few minifigures with this. You're going to be getting Emmett, Lucy, Rex, Warrior Kitty, and two of the Alien Invaders. I believe that the Alien Invaders in this case are the kind of Duplo looking minifigures off to the left. It's interesting that they're considering those minifigures in these set descriptions. But overall, this set's not exactly anything too special. It is worth mentioning, though, considering it is something a little off the beaten path of what we're typically used to with your typical LEGO Movie sets. 482 pieces for $50, and definitely some interesting builds with this, and lots of playability for the younger ones. Not a bad deal. Moving on, we've got set 70821, Emmett and Vinny's Build and Fix Workshop. My best guess is that this is going to be a LEGO Junior set based on the builds. This is going to be clocking in at $20 and 117 pieces with two minifigures. You're going to be getting Emmett and Vinny. The reason I say it's a LEGO Junior set is the much larger pieces that do seem to be used, and that larger print off to the left of the image giving the whole workshop vibe. I could be totally wrong with this being a LEGO Junior set, so let me know down in the comments if you guys have heard otherwise, because I would like to know. But overall, this set's not looking bad. Definitely not the strongest of the line, but we're just getting started, guys. Up next, we've got set 70822, Unikitty's Sweetest Friends Ever, clocking in at $10 and 76 pieces. You're going to be getting three quote-unquote figures, Unikitty, Ice Cream Cone, and the Chocolate Bar. And this is basically a glorified battle pack for the LEGO Movie 2, the second part. Lots of kind of cool builds in this. The Unikitty's not anything new. We've seen that in the previous LEGO Movie stuff. But the Chocolate Bar, I really like. The googly eyes on it kind of gives like a Mixels vibe. And I really like the use of the gold bars to represent each section of the chocolate. And the Ice Cream Cone definitely fits in with the whole vibe of the set. Definitely a fun set that I think is going to be flying off the shelves, in my opinion, just because of how unique it is. I might be picking this up just to have the little chocolate bar guy. I really do like that. Moving on, we got set 70823, Emmetts Dry Cycle, clocking in at $10 and 173 pieces. You're going to be getting two minifigures, Emmett and the Alien Invader. Like I said, the Alien Invaders, they are considering as minifigures in these sets, but they're basically those Duplo monsters, as we saw at the end of the first LEGO Movie where the Duplo monsters were invading. This is a really cool, interesting build, kind of reminiscent of his construction mech from the first line of LEGO Movie sets, but for $10 and 173 pieces, it's really hard to go wrong with this. Definitely a really fun build, and my only problem with this is that I wouldn't really see this set being able to stand up on its own, but I could be wrong. We'll be sure to let you guys know as soon as we get more pictures of this and kind of see how that all works out. The little docking station right next to it may help it stand up on its own, but I could be wrong. The little gas pump off to the side is a fun little build and very welcome in a set like this. But for 173 pieces for $10, it's really hard to go wrong with a set like this. The next set is set 70824, Introducing Queen Whatever I Wanna Be. So it's basically a play on words for Whatever I Wanna Be, and if you saw the trailer, you saw that this character has the ability to shapeshift into whatever they want to be in that situation. It doesn't really look like there's going to be much of that shape-shifting going on in this set, but you are going to be getting quite a few minifigures with this for this size and price. For $10, you're going to be getting 115 pieces. You're going to be getting the Queen Whatever I Wanna Be, which looks to be the mini doll up there at the top, which is just another form of the Queen, I'm guessing. Lucy, which we also know as Wild Style. Sweet Mayhem, Susan, and a character named Bar Narnar. I'm guessing that's the banana over there to the right. Sweet Mayhem is that mini doll, alien-looking minifigure off to the left that we had talked about in a previous video way back in the spring when we got our first trailer of this. And I'm really happy that they're throwing in the main villain, which I'm assuming main villain of the movie, in a $10 set. There's not a ton of really cool builds or anything with this set, and it's looks like this is more of like a glorified battle pack as well. But I like what they're doing with these smaller sets, these smaller $10 sets, and you're going to be able to get a lot of the like main characters from this movie for pretty cheap. So props to LEGO for doing that, and looks like this line of LEGO movie sets is shaping up to be pretty solid, and we're just about halfway through it. The next set is set 70825, Queen Whatever a Wannabe's Build Whatever Box. It's going to be $40 and 455 pieces. And basically, it's just looks like it's going to be a lot of bricks, a lot of printed faces, and it really just looks like you build all sorts of different forms of this character. You got an octopus, a volcano, a dinosaur, a blob, and a bat. I'm guessing there's going to be lots and lots of other builds, and this kind of box is going to encourage creativity amongst the younger ones. Very reminiscent of the crafting box from the Minecraft line of sets we got last year. So moving on, we got set 70826, Rex's Rextreme Off-Roader for $30 and 230 pieces. You're going to be getting 3 figures, Dash minifigures. You're going to Rex Danger Vest, Emmett, and the Plantimal. The Plantimal, I'm guessing, is that thing that looks like a plant animal, googly-eyed mixel type thing down there in the middle of the picture. This is going to be kind of a cool looking set, very kind of reminiscent of the Agent stuff from around 2010, 2011 with that color scheme. The Rex Danger Vest figure is a character that was introduced in the newest trailer, and if you haven't seen it yet, I encourage you to go watch it. It's not half bad. And you're also going to be getting a raptor in a blue color, which looks really cool. That's definitely going to be a big selling point for this set. Not exactly the best piece to price ratio with that 230 pieces for $30, but it is probably, I think it's the cheapest way to get Rex Danger Vest, so that's definitely going to be a selling point for this. Up next, we got set 70828 Party Pop-Up Bus, clocking in at 1,013 pieces for only $80. You're going to be getting 4 figures with this: Unikitty, Chad, Amber, and Zebe. It looks like. I'm guessing Chad is the dude over there. And then I don't know the difference between Amber and Zebe. Probably one of them is that buildable figure over to the right, and then one is this Friends doll with the afro piece of hair right there. It looks like this set's going to have a lot of playability, but the architecture and just the whole build style of the set looks really good to me. Not exactly a fan of the color scheme, the whole like Friends thing. I know that's a big theme on the movie. This wouldn't be something that I really display on a shelf, but I can appreciate all that's packed inside the set. I mean, once we see it. Overall, the just aesthetic of it looks pretty cool, just not a fan of the color scheme. I'm really interested to see what this set has in store, and it seems like a great deal for the amount of pieces that you're getting in it. That's over 1,000 pieces for $80. Pretty solid. Only thing it might be lacking is some more figures. Up next, we got set 70831, Emmett's Dreamhouse / Rescue Rocket, clocking in at 708 pieces for $70. Right there in that golden piece to price ratio at about 10 cents per piece. Going to be getting quite a few minifigures with Emmett, Lucy, the Warrior Kitty, Rex Danger Vest, and they're counting Planty as a figure in this, which we saw in the trailers both times. That's Emmett's friend, Planty, where he goes and puts Planty in the ship and goes to rescue Lucy when she gets captured. Overall, the set looks pretty cool. Lots of stuff going on here. I don't know how the Rescue Rocket's going to factor into the playability of this set, but I'm guessing the house has a full interior / cockpit because we see him fly away in the house in the trailer. But 708 pieces for $70 right there in that golden piece to price ratio. And overall, I think this is definitely one of the better sellers of the whole line of sets, because it seems like this is going to be a very important vehicle / scene in the movie. So I'm guessing this set is going to fly off shelves. Very in the middle price range. Middle upper price range for the line. Up next, you got set 70832 Emmett's Builder Box, clocking it in 125 pieces for $30. I'm guessing this is a LEGO Junior set as well, judging by the larger bricks, but I could be wrong. But 125 pieces for $30 does seem pretty steep. You're only getting Emmett and an Alien Invader, which that Alien Invader consists of 3 or 4 pieces there. Not exactly a set that I think is going to sell very well, but I do think it's geared toward the younger ones. But we'll have to wait and see what line this gets placed under, whether it's the regular LEGO line or the Juniors line. But on top of that, we're also going to be getting set 70833 Lucy's Builder Box, clocking in 144 pieces and $30. This one seems like it's got a little bit more meat on its bones from the previous set. Probably just more larger pieces, given that kind of illusion. But you're going to be getting Lucy and Unikitty in this set, along with just lots of cool elements and pieces. I definitely think this one outshines the Emmetts Builder Box in terms of just content that you're going to be getting with the sets. Obviously, this one's more geared toward the female audience, where the Emmetts Builder Box is geared toward the male audience. Up next, we're kicking it back up a notch with set 70834, Metalbeard's Heavy Metal Motor. This is definitely my favorite set of the line, just because of how like cool and like Mad Maxy this set looks. It's going to be 458 pieces for $60, so not the best deal on what you're getting there, but we'll talk about why I think it's okay here in a sec. You're going to be getting Metalbeard, Vinny, Sweet Mayhem, and then a little star that we saw in both of the LEGO Movie trailers. And also a new shark piece. Not a new shark piece, just a new print on that shark piece with it looks to be a metal eye patch. But that wheel on the front of the heavy metal motor is massive and definitely a huge selling point for this set. I'm not sure if something that big has been available before. That may be a new piece for this set, but I could be wrong. That might have came from a Technic set. But overall, I think the detail on this set looks really good. If you have the like Metalbeard Sea Cow, this would go great next to it. Overall, definitely my favorite set of the line. Very cartoony, very Mad Maxy, and just very cool with the giant motor and everything sticking out. I love it. Up next, we got set 70835, Rex's Rexplorer. This is the largest set of the line, clocking in at 1,172 pieces and $120 US. Gonna be getting a few figures with this, Rex Dangervest, Emmett, and 2 Plantimals. They're counting those as figures once again. But we're gonna be getting 2 Raptors, 2 of the blue Raptors with this set, and the Plantimals kind of look like under the sea versions of those Duplo figures, kind of mixily there. I'm guessing the inside of the Rexplorer there is going to have a lot of playability, probably some scenes built in there, probably lots of things that are going to shoot off. You can see on the bottom we got a lot of stud shooter type elements there. I don't think this is the strongest set of the line, despite it being the largest. But let me know what you guys think about this. Do you think this set kind of lives up to the hype of the whole line, with this being the largest set? Because I don't really. But we're going to move on here. Looking at set 70836, Battle Ready Batman and Metalbeard. You're going to be getting kind of a spider mech type looking Metalbeard, definitely unique for this set, and then a Batman up on a throne with some wings coming off, and then a You're Welcome sign. On top of this, you're going to be getting 168 pieces for $20, and 3 minifigures, Batman, Metalbeard, and what looks to be this warrior off to the right side of the picture. But overall, I think this set's a pretty solid $20 set. You're going to be getting lots of interesting things with it. So moving on, I think this is going to be the sleeper like hit of the line. It's set 70841 Vinny Space Squad with 68 pieces and for $10 US. And what you're going to be getting with this is not anything inherently related to the LEGO Movie, not something that screams the LEGO Movie, but you're going to be getting Vinny and 3 different astronauts. One of those astronauts being in yellow, and 1 being in pink, and 1 being in white. These are re-releases of the classic space astronauts, and adult collectors are going to eat this set up. I don't think a pink version of the whole astronaut getup has been released outside of an old CMF line before, so it's going to be really nice to be able to get a brand new torso for that, because I know a lot of people out there collect these classic space figures. The builds themselves in this set aren't too incredible, but like I said, these are like filling that like battle pack void in this whole line of sets. This set's definitely going to be bought for the minifigures, like, let's be real. And I think this one's, you're going to have kind of trouble finding. When all the other sets are on shelves, this one's probably going to fly off the quickest. But let me know what you guys think about these sets. That's going to wrap it up for all the sets that we have right now. I know this video was long because there was a lot of sets. But let me know what you guys think about all these down in the comments. Let me know what your favorite one is and what your least favorite one is, and we'll get some conversation started down there. But other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and I will see you guys in the next video.